With the construction of Gilcrease Museum nearly 2 years away, I thought it would be a great opportunity to sit down and have a conversation with Tony Moore, the executive director of the Gathering Place, who's made the Gathering Place such a world-class destination. Congratulations on being named America's best attraction, certainly for the Gathering Place. So excited for you and your team. That must be such an honor.
You know, it is. It's also very humbling to get this national recognition right here in Tulsa. And so we're just so happy for the park, for the community, for the state. It brings a little bit of a halo effect, and it tells an awesome story of the world-class attractions we have here. The cool part is just to see the pride our citizens and our community take in sharing this recognition. So while it's for the park, it's really for everyone.
One of the things that we're so excited about at Gilcrease is our $75 million project is finally coming together, launching. It's finally happening. We have a long way to go.
Sure,
what do you think?
Sure.
What do you think are some good advice that you could give me?
You know, it's an exciting time, and you're going to be bombarded by many architects and designers that want to really add a lot of talent, and it's just a great opportunity. Who would not want to be involved? But you know, I always talk about the theoretical side and where it meets the guest interactive side, and it's just so important to keep a close eye on your end users. As you know, some designers will design for aesthetical beauty, but it makes sure the functional side is always there as well, because at the end of the day, when everyone walks away, you'll still have to run this.
You mentioned the architectural process. Is there a way to make sure that the visitor experience always stays top of mind?
You know, as I know you will, you really have to stay involved in every aspect of it, you know, because cost management is always a part of the process. And I'll have to publicly give Jeff Stava a lot of credit, because he was a master in managing that. You know, a common terminology used in the business is value engineering,
right,
in which suddenly something can't be built, and that will happen. And you just have to make the right decision. But the other thing I'll say is the process, while at times it will seem so slow, it will go so fast. And
promise?
I promise you, you'll be frustrated with construction and delays, but in reflection, if you don't enjoy it, it will be gone, and you'll be like, wow, it was just, I know the years just flew by so fast, so stop and enjoy the process as well.
Sure, that's good advice. I'll try and remember.
Try to remember that.
I'll try and remember that.
Try to remember that.
We have a number of constituencies in Tulsa who haven't always been able to find themselves at Gilcrease. Literally find themselves at Gilcrease.
Sure.
That's one of our big ambitions, is to make sure that we reach every corner of our community, so that when this project is completed, every Tulsan will feel at home and realize that that is their museum. Can you give me some guidance on engaging the community?
You have to be authentic in understanding what's important to them, and reach out and engage and listen, quite frankly. Mm-hmm. So I am excited when I read Our Changing America and see that you had a laser focus to penetrate communities and embrace communities and engage communities. And it's dynamic. You know, what works today doesn't necessarily work a few years, because, as you know, everything is just dynamic and changing. So having a pulse, having a relationship, but you know, what you're doing, in my opinion at least, you're well on track in reaching out and understanding and engaging, and I'm truly excited as to what that will do for the diversity of your visitation. Theoretically, your plan, from what I can see, looks amazing. The funding is there. It's an exciting time for the community. It's an exciting time. You know, I here at the Gathering Place, we can't wait to find our synergies of collaboration as we help to draw local and regional folks to the Tulsa market.
Thanks so much. We just can't wait to become part of that momentum. Really appreciate it.
Well, hang in there. Enjoy the construction process.
I'm going to have to call you frequently.
Please do, please do.
And have you remind me to enjoy the construction.
Enjoy the construction. It will pass.
Okay.
You know, for us, it was road closures and stuff.
Oh, sure.
And the community is now so forgiving that they've seen the end product. So, exciting times.
That day will come.
That day will come.
Thank you.
Congratulations.